Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining me, Dorothea, on Through an Orthodox Christian Lens. Just a quick update here, breaking just an hour or so ago regarding the Freedom Flotilla. And I wanted to share the information on that. So I'm going to go to that. Via Al Jazeera. Today is January 8th, 2025, as also. If you see this video, we are being intercepted and kidnapped. Greta Thunberg has shared a pre-recorded video appealing for international help. My name is Greta Thunberg, and I am from Sweden, Thunberg said in the video, recorded on board the Madleen before tonight's events. If you see this video, we are being intercepted and kidnapped in international waters by the Israeli occupational forces or forces that support Israel, she said. I urge all my friends, family, and comrades to put pressure on the Swedish government to release me and the others as soon as possible. So here's her video. It was very smart to put this out before this happened, so that people know that that's what happened. The way they were able to do that is very good to know. So let's see what it says.
My name is Greta Thunberg and I am from Sweden. If you see this video, we have been intercepted and kidnapped in international waters by the Israeli occupational forces or forces that support Israel. I urge all my friends, family and comrades to put pressure on the Swedish government to release me and the others as soon as possible.
Okay. All right. So that's the first thing that we that came out about an hour ago on Al Jazeera. I want to say that very smart that this video was put out. Somehow they got this out when the interception took place, and thank God. So we know kind of what's going on. But to go on from there, I have a little bit more of a story here for you. The next one after that came out about 44 minutes ago is Israeli MFA. That's Israel's Ministry of Foreign Affairs has confirmed that Israeli authorities intercepted the Madleen. The selfie yacht of the celebrities is safely making its way to the shores of Israel, the ministry said in a post on X. The post accused Greta and others of attempting to stage a media provocation whose sole purpose was to gain publicity. The post also claimed that sufficient aid has reached Gaza in the past 2 weeks. I don't think that's true. However, Israeli forces have repeatedly fired on Palestinians seeking aid in Gaza after allowing some food to return to the Strip following its longest ever total blockade. Dozens of people have been killed while trying to reach aid distribution sites, including at least 13 Palestinians on Sunday alone, which is today. I don't think it was a publicity stunt. I'm just going to add my thoughts on this. I don't think it was a publicity stunt. You know, I've never been a fan of Greta, as I said, Greta Thunberg, but in this instance, she and her fellow activists have more conviction than many of us, including me, the bravery and courage to show that they went and tried to get the food, the supplies, the aid to the Gazans. And I don't care what the ministry says. Israel tends to lie, and they've been doing a lot of lying recently. And we know what's going on in Gaza. So I'm going to continue with two other stories on this. Israel does not have authority over Gaza. A video obtained by Al Jazeera shows a uniformed officer telling the people on board the Madleen that there are other means of delivering aid before the ship was intercepted. If you wish to deliver humanitarian aid to the Gaza Strip, you're able to do so through the port of Ashdod, the uniformed officer says. We have established channels and distribution centers. Sure. However, UN Special Rapporteur Francesca Albanese told Al Jazeera this is not accurate. Israel has no authority over Gaza. This is the thing. Israel needs to end the siege. The people of Gaza need to be helped. This is a recording on board the Madleen. Shows the crew with their hands in the air as the ship was boarded. Handout. Okay, so this was when they came on board. The Israelis. Again, they're going there saying, "Oh no, we've been, we've established, we've been doing they've been letting in trickles." Let me finish this last one. U.S. Muslim group says Israeli attack on Madleen a blatant act of piracy. The Council on American Islamic Relations has condemned Israel seizing the Freedom Flotilla ship and its crew. We strongly condemn the cowardly and illegal Israeli attack on the Madleen as it approached Gaza with desperately needed humanitarian supplies. This is a blatant act of international piracy and state terrorism. Wow, okay, that's something. The Israeli occupation has no legal right to blockade the Gaza coast, much less to drop chemical weapons on humanitarian aid boats and abduct their passengers in international waters, he says. He called on the Israeli government to immediately release the ship's crew. We applaud Greta Thunberg and the other activists of the Madleen who bravely risked their safety and freedom to help the starving people of Gaza. I agree. And although, I'm upset over this and oh my gosh, but I didn't expect anything else. I just knew that they were going to intercept the boat. The Israelis, IDF, whatever, was going to do that. And they were going to say, oh no, we're doing aid, we're doing all this stuff. When we know the past 2 weeks, when they finally decided to let some trucks, aid trucks in, it was 5, 9 at the most, but then it was 5. And since then, they had that bogus GHF come in, the Gaza Foundation, Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, which apparently has ties to the Israelis. So that's what happened. They've been kidnapped, as she put it. They've been taken to where they said they're being taken to. I think they said they're being taken to Israel's Ashdod port. So I just wanted to give you that update. If I see any other updates on this, I will see what I can do to post it, bring it back to you all here on my channel. For right now, that's what I have on the Freedom Flotilla with these activists. We'll keep a track on what's happening with them. Hopefully they will be okay. So that's my update on that story for right now. Thank you so much for watching. Please follow my channel, like my videos, if you like them, comment on them, and what your thoughts are on this. Please, follow me on Rumble and follow me on subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel. I'm on those too. Okay, thanks so much for your support. Until next time.